Lord Shiva said, "My dear Parvati, I will now tell you the glories of the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In Gujarat, there exists a town called Saurashtra, Surat. It was here that King Khadgabahu ruled, living much like Lord Indra, the king of the heaven. He owned a passionate male elephant named Arimardana, who was full of pride and could not be easily approached. One day, that elephant, in a fit of rage, broke free from his chains and began wreaking havoc in the elephant shed. He then began running here and there, wildly chasing the citizens. Everyone fled as fast as possible. The elephant keepers quickly informed the king of the situation, and upon hearing the news, King Khadgabahu rushed to the scene with his son, where the rampaging elephant was located. The king possessed the skill to manage wild elephants effectively. When the king reached the spot where the elephant was running amok, he noticed numerous people had been trampled while others were frantically fleeing to escape the creature. In the midst of this turmoil, the king spotted a Brahmana calmly making his way back from his bath in a lake. The Brahmana was quietly reciting the first 3 verses from the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, which begin with the word Abhayam, fearlessness. When the people saw the Brahmana walking towards the elephant, they tried to warn him against approaching him. However, the Brahmana paid them no mind and confidently walked up to the enraged elephant and started to stroke him. When the elephant saw the Brahmana approaching, he immediately lost all anger and lay down peacefully. After the Brahmana had patted the elephant for a few moments, he went peacefully on his way. When the king and all the citizens saw these extraordinary incidents, they were astonished. The king immediately went and fell at the feet of that Brahmana and asked, "What austerities and worship have you performed to attain such peacefulness and amazing powers?" The Brahmana said, "Each day I recite a few shlokas from the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita." Lord Shiva stated, the king invited the Brahmana to the palace, where he generously offered him 100 gold coins in charity and requested the pious Brahmana to teach him the verses from the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. After King Khadgabahu had been chanting those verses for a while, he, accompanied by his guards, visited the place where the wild elephant was held. He ordered the elephant keepers to set free the beast. The citizens were not happy about this and thought that the elephant would begin to rush madly again. The king proceeded towards the mad elephant, who immediately lay down and he started to stroke him. Subsequently, the king made his way back to the palace, placed his son on the throne, and left for the forest, where he worshipped Lord Krishna by chanting the shlokas from the 16th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. By this devotion, he attained the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna without delay. Anyone who chants the 16th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, no matter how sinful they may be, swiftly achieves the same goal as King Khadgabahu, the lotus feet of Lord Sri Krishna.